Coming to next question. Question number 3. If U is equals to A, B, D, E, F, G, H and A is equals to B, D, F, H and B is equals to A, D, E, H, find the following. So we have A dash, B dash, A dash union B dash, A dash intersection B dash. Fifth, A union B the whole dash, A intersection B the whole dash, A dash whole dash, B dash whole dash. So this is question number 3, and the solution: you have to write all the elements of U, then B, then A. So any order you can write. Then we are coming to A dash. As you all know, A dash equal to U minus A. So we write all the sets elements of U, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H minus the set of B, D, F, H. Then we do not write the common element in both. Those are B, D, F and H. Then the remaining element of the first set will be written A, C, E, G. Then the next part of the question is B dash. As it comes to B dash, we write U minus B. So we write all the sets elements of U minus B, and then the common element are not written, E, H. Then the elements are B, C, F, G. After that, we need to find A dash union B dash. For finding A dash union B dash, we write all the elements of A dash union all the elements of B dash. Then when we find the union, we write all the elements, but we do not repeat. A, C, E, G, B, C is being repeated, so it is only once, F, G. Next, our question is A dash intersection B dash. So A dash, as we know from the top, A dash is nothing but A, C, E, G, and B dash is, we know from the top, B, C, F, G, B, C, F, G. We write both the value. You don't need to calculate this in between, because the question is in the same problem. So we can write like this. Once it is asked separately, then you have to find both. Then we find the common element of it. So the common element are C and G. C is common in both, G is common in both. Next, we are coming to fifth part of the question, A union B whole dash. As you can see, I have written the first step. The first step will be A union B. So we find A union B first, because we don't know A union B. Then we find A union B whole dash. So A union B, first we find B, D, F, H, union A, D, E, H. Then we find union of it. So A union B. Then we find A union B whole dash. So A union B is whole U minus A union B. So U, we know that A, B, D, E, F, G, H minus A, B, D, E, F, H. Then we find the whole dash by not considering the values. A is not there, we won't write A. B is not there, D will not be included, again E will not be included, F and H will not be included. So we are left with C and G. We are left with C and G. Next we come to A dash intersection B dash. As we come to A dash intersection B dash, first, this is also two-step process. We write the first step as A intersection B and A intersection B whole dash. So once we find A intersection B, we write all the values of A, we write all the values of B, then we find the intersection. So D is common in both, H is common in both. We write D A comma H, then A intersection B whole dash. So A intersection B. So this is being replaced by minus sign. It is D comma H. So except for D and H, we write all the values here. Okay, this is how we complete A intersection B whole dash. Next, so A dash whole dash is equals to U minus A dash. So the values of U are given. minus is as it is, A dash are given. So we subtract, we don't write A, neither C nor E and G. Except for that, we write B, D, F, H. You will be amazed to see that A double dash will be the values of A. So that we know. Next, 8th question, B dash the whole dash. So as you can see, B dash whole dash, we have to write all the values of U minus B dash. So the elements of U, we know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, minus B dash is B, C, F, G. Then we separate them. So we are left with what? B. We don't write. So what we do? We don't write B. We don't write C. We don't write F and G. So we are left with A, D, E and H. Thank you.